Goldie, let me ask you, Emma. Would y'all ever deal with a man that's 27 years old and still a virgin?
No.
Oh, he looks good though to
Yes.
y'all. Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Why would
That is a
you,
very
Goldie?
selective and responsible man, okay? Nobody has had you. And everything you need to learn, I will teach you, okay?
All right, Goldie, thank you for joining us.
No problem.
All right, so poppin' people, we got a chance to watch a movie called I can't pronounce it.
VIVARIUM.
VIVARIUM. Okay, and then real quick, just to let people know what this is about. The film, it seems to be about a suburban environment that you can move into, and somebody is trying to convince people to live here, and you somehow get stuck in the neighborhood and you can't leave because it's just a big maze of houses that all look the same. And somehow they end up raising a child.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
That just appeared there.
Child? Was it a child, though?
You know what? The kid grew very fast.
Yeah.
I did notice that as well, too. First off, I want to get your thoughts. What would you rate this film 1 out of 10?
Man, I would rate this film like a 1.5.
A 1.5? You giving it a corny.
Like a 1.5, absolutely.
Wow. All right. I'm curious on why you thought this was corny.
Caution! Spoilers ahead!
Well, as far as the visuals were fire, but the storyline was just dumb. I had so many questions, like where were the monsters coming from? Not to give it away for anybody who hasn't seen it, but where were the monsters coming from? Yeah. They're like stuff appearing out of nowhere. A baby appeared. Who was dropping off the baby? And then the note said that raise a child and you'll be released. And release just was not released. Release was just dead. Like I got to the end to maybe see them be like free or come out, and it was so many small sprinkles throughout the movie. I just feel like I wasted an hour, and however long the movie was, I wasted my time.
Okay. All right, so I'll let you know. I gave it a 7.
Wow, okay.
I thought it was good. It was a very suspenseful thriller. It did keep me on my toes. I was very curious. However, I wasn't fond of the ending. I felt
you
the
were
ending,
on your toes?
Yeah. I kept on watching.
Okay.
First, it came to the point where I saw the baby. I was like, why is there a baby?
Exactly. The house burned down. The house reappeared.
Yeah.
Like there was no, and then what brought it could have been a 5 for me. The part at the end where the thing, whatever, lifts up the sidewalk.
Now, this is my suspicion about this whole movie.
Okay.
I think it's aliens. And I think the reason why I suspect it's aliens is because all the houses were green.
It's in a cloud. It's in a cloud.
Wait, what?
I thought that was kind of leading towards, okay, maybe there's something alien oriented. Maybe they were adopted and they want to train.
Pause. First off, this is a public service announcement. Secondly, not all aliens who kidnap people are green. You've got the Greys, Insectoids, Xenomorphs, Yautja, Andromedans, Cybertronians, Humanoids, and I mean the real humanoids. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
They need these humans to train their alien boy that's masked as a human to become more human-like, to put in the real world, to keep submitting more people to come into this community.
Okay.
So, I was also curious why didn't they have a kid of their own? They was messing around for a hot minute.
They were messing around. Maybe in this alternate universe complex. Well, they didn't really like each other. They were very distant. Remember, at a certain time, they were distant.
They got annoyed with each other like the pandemic.
What?
People got annoyed with their partners. Yeah.
Right.
And I can guarantee you peace of mind. That's what you told me, I can guarantee you peace of mind. I don't feel so peaceful.
I think that played a huge part in them not being able to procreate. But I think that was against the law anyway, wherever they were.
That's what I suspected. However,
look, if you do have kids, this movie might piss you off. And if you don't have kids, this movie might make you never want to have kids. But ultimately, it was a good movie.
so that's why I gave it a good, because part of me was like, I think I need to turn it off, but I kept on watching it, so I gave it a good. But it's good to know you gave it a corny. That's really, we get people like that to say that was.
Glad somebody enjoyed the movie.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Based upon that, you know what, people? If you don't have to do anything at all throughout your life, if you want to be like a young lady that just announced how she's a 27-year-old virgin.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so there's a young woman that recently went viral, and she announced to everybody that she's a 27-year-old virgin, and people think that she's in a cult, but she said she's not missing out on anything.
I mean, at 27, she might not be. With the pool of men we have to choose from, I think I would have to agree.
Oh, really?
I think I would agree. She can't be missing on a lot, you know?
Damn, so what's going on? What are people implying that is sex played out? Is that what's going on?
I wouldn't say it was played out. Maybe dating is being attracted to people enough to just do certain things that will allow you to lose your virginity. It's kind of not all the hype it used to be.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's so much more things to do in life than, human beings.
Okay. All right, so look, if dating is that bad, there's a new trend called SHREKKIng. Have you heard of this trend?
No, I have not.
All right.
It sounds so unattractive.
Yeah, so a new dating trend called SHREKKIng involves dating someone less attractive for a happier love life.
Wow. That makes sense a little bit.
So,
That makes sense.
so Goldi, I have to ask.
Okay.
Have you ever been SHREKKIng before? Have you ever decided to dibble and dabble in the not so attractive pool? Look at you. What?
Okay, let's
I already
go.
know you did. Look at you.
Because you know what? I cannot do a man that's just as attractive or more attractive than me. Like that does not work out. I need my man to be like a little ugly.
Are you serious? Oh my God, like a little. Who said that?
Yeah, and then when
That
he
was
goes out with
looking
his
at,
friends, I'm not worried about what the girls are trying to talk
Glorilla.
to. Right, yes,
Glorilla
exactly.
said that.
Mixed with a little bit of ugly.
It's a little bit of ugly, because if I'm outside, he outside. And if you outside, you not that attractive, I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
So
And then an unattractive
wow. Wait,
they got-
are you implying that the ones that are unattractive are inside?
yes, they are. They are inside at the job with the really, really great 5 figures and pensions and 401ks, and they're inside the
You hear
house
that?
doing nothing.
Listen, fellas. If you inside and you ain't outside, unfortunately, I think you might fall on the caliber of being a Shrek.
And you know what? A lot of the Shrekking men know that they're Shrek, though.
But if they're getting beautiful women, they don't know that.
They're
If
getting
you claiming that
beautiful
you have dated a Shrek before,
right?
how are they gonna know that?
I feel like you would. If you're just getting attractive women and you know you're not that attractive,
Nah.
he's attracted to something. He's attracted to something.
Somebody's attracted to everybody. That's how it goes.
You know what? There we go. We're gonna sprinkle that out there.
Oh, that's not to a man that married a conjoined twins.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, this is actually true, people. So conjoined twins marry her boyfriend while her sister stays single. So there's a man that married one of the twins that were conjoined. The other one remains single.
That doesn't even sound correct.
It doesn't?
It doesn't.
I have so many questions.
I have a million.
What would you like to know?
This is honestly too wide. You have 2 eyes, technically, but then you don't because,
They
when it's
both
time to,
have different social security numbers, I'm sure.
they
Mom for saying
can't.
that?
They cannot have 2 different social security numbers.
You don't think so?
Even so, what is happening on the honeymoon?
She's not participating.
But you're doing both people.
Nah, she gonna have to like.
What you gonna close her eyes?
What you talking about?
So you're telling me he could sleep with the other sister and that would be considered an affair?
You You know what? Wow. I don't even, that would be considered a threesome.
Exactly. So why do you not have two wives? Because she has to have her own husband. And then what if she wants to do her husband? Is he doing the other wife?
Oh, wow.
See?
Good point. What if the other one did get married? Oh, shit.
If you get married, and I'm pretty sure you only have
the
one.
one's got a cock block like, nah, you can't do that. What are you talking about?
Oh,
that's my girl. I mean, that's my girl sister. Like, it's all in or nothing.
These questions are crazy. I feel like it has to be two wives and y'all have one husband. Look at him. Look at him.
His face says it all.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And that is just crazy. But you know what? I'm happy they got married and congrats to them. But they can't take one without the other. And I think that's exactly how these twins should have explained this. You can't take one without the other.
There you go. All right, people. So we want to know what y'all think. If you guys were conjoined twins, how would y'all handle that? Okay. Well, listen, after, the marriage, definitely going to have to go on a honeymoon.
Yeah, a little nice honeymoon.
And there's nothing better than going on a honeymoon where you can get on a cruise line that offers you a gold passport and you can live there forever, starting at a low price of $99K.
Like, the word low is crazy. So I'm spending my life savings.
Now, hold on. The average house in America is somewhere between what? Between $400,000 and probably $500,000.
Okay.
This is 1/4 of anywhere of that. It's lower than that. So you can live somewhere forever for that amount, and you're on a boat. You get to travel around and see multiple sceneries versus your home where you have to look out the window. It's the same scenery. Look at me selling. I'm selling.
Right, look, you work for this. You work for this line.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yo, what's up?
Let's try to pitch this.
You feel me? Yeah, so what's up? You don't mind being on a cruise?
I've never been on a cruise for this exact reason. I'm not a big fan of the ocean. And even if I do a cruise, it's quick.
I'll send that
it's
later.
like
Whoa, what the ship's shaking.
Forever kind of thing. You can get seasick. You can do so much.
No.
Yeah,
but then I'm
easy.
with my friends again.
Come on, settle down.
And then the money is wild. I feel like the money pitch, you got your target audience. You're targeting older people who are closer to their unalivement than anybody else. Like, they're not here for the views and the bar and the pool. Like, they're there just to end their days beautiful.
There are some additional fees.
Additional fees?
Yeah, we gotta listen. I forgot to tell you about the fees. You feel me?
Oh.
We got, per person, it might be a little bit, additional money, the maintenance, probably, etc. Which is on their website, which they display. This company is called
VIVARIUM with additional. Okay. So
yeah.
that's not all you have to pay. And then are they eating? Who's providing the food? Is the food included? Is that additional too?
Oh, good question. So what are you saying? You wouldn't do this?
Forever.
No, I have a shopping addiction. Where's my Amazon package gonna come to? No way.
That is a good question. How do you get your mail?
How do you get your mail? Never again. See, this is not lined up for people who are gonna be receiving mail forever.
Oh, shit. Very true. Valid point.
Maybe these little lovely luxuries are the way they are because that's gonna be your room forever.
Yeah, how do you tell somebody, yo, what's your address again? Oh yeah, I live in the sea. So you don't have to wait for me to dock real quick.
And then my uncle, he's on this ship, he lives there, he dies. How am I, no funeral?
At the sea.
Oh my gosh. Imagine somebody just dumping your loved one off the boat.
That's what centuries ago, that's what they did. I think they still do that still to this day in some cases. If people got cremated. They don't have an
option. They do not have an option. Like,
yeah, that's true.
That is crazy. No, it's a no for me. What about you? Is it a no for you? Do you want to live on this luxury yacht for the rest of your life?
The way this country's going right now, I wouldn't mind it. I would not. I ain't gonna hold you. I would not mind it. Country's a little bit wacky right now. I mean, you could always come back if you want to, but to know you have an option to just be at sea, I think that's a good feeling.
No, you're gonna spend that amount of money and they'd be like, you know what, just drop me off in Thailand?
They might tell you where you have to go. I'm pretty sure. They're not gonna just say, hey, we're going to Thailand. Because there's other people on that ship.
I'm thinking that you just sit in the middle of the ocean forever. I don't even think you go anywhere. That's what it just seems like.
Okay, so but look, after the honeymoon, right?
Right.
Gotta have the baby, right? Now, what would it be? Let's say you met a man, and this man is, what's your sign?
I'm a Leo, an August Leo.
Shout out to the Leos. I don't believe in signs, just for the record.
Well, thank you for asking. Right.
But let's say you met another Leo, and that Leo just happened to shockingly have the same birthday as you.
Okay.
And then you guys have a child. Matter of fact, you guys have 2 kids. You have twins. And the same time you have the twins, it's on the same exact birthday as you and your man.
You know what? The biggest thing that is frustrating me, even as a parent, you still can't have stuff to yourself. I can't even have my birthday for myself?
Nope.
I have nothing for yourself.
Your special day now will be shared with your man and your kids.
And your kids for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life.
Unless they're like you and they're not big on astrology and signs and birthdays, then like maybe they're okay with that. Like I get to, you know.
So there's an Ohio couple that this actually happened with. And what you can see here, one birthday, one cost.
Bill.
Yeah, you know how much money you're saving?
I think spending more money. You don't think so?
Nope. No, you're saving. You don't see it as insane?
You're going out to dinner. Are you having boys or girls? Is boys? Do we know?
We don't know. Let's see if they do say before. Oh, sisters. Yeah, they're girls.
There we go.
Oh,
you have 3.
Lucky.
You have 3 women to take out to what is that? Ruth Chris on their 21st, 20th. It's like you're not
going to Chris. What you mean? Why we going to We going to Chuck E. Cheese? What you mean?
Younger, but then okay, back. So the kids
we
are
are
younger.
We are all going to Chuck E. Cheese. The wifey, all of us. We going to Chuck E. Cheese, and we going to kiki it up. You feel me?
And then
One
what?
toss.
We take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Then we drop them off at the grandma's. And
What?
Then you're taking me to Thailand.
What? Grandma?
You're spending a lot of money. Yes.
Thailand.
Kids are going with the grandma.
That's starting to sound a little expensive now.
See, it's not inexpensive at all.
You don't see it as insane?
I disagree.
You really disagree?
I disagree.
All right, so let's do it this way. Let's imagine everybody's birthday was separated, right? You gotta do 3 birthday parties on 3 individual days, separate days. That cost.
It does cost, but now you're spending all of that at one time.
No. See, because the 2 little ones have the same birthday, and my wife has the same birthday, I'm just going to do one thing for all of them at the same time. Oh, and it's my birthday? Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
your
You all
birthday
going to do
too.
something for all of us at the same time. Oh, matter of fact, you know what? It's expensive for the family members.
Oh, look, they all have to buy for every.
For the grandmas, the uncles, the aunties, the friends. So you coming to my birthday party and my wife's birthday party and my kid's birthday party?
No. See, and as an adult, we don't want to party with other adults with their children. Like, I want to party with my child. I do not want to go to a nice adult party with children. And then, okay, my niece and my nephew's birthdays are a month apart. I have a month to re-up on the money I spent or save. You have no time for anything.
Yeah, that's true.
You're giving your nieces both like $50 at one time. That's $100.
Do you need some money?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, that is crazy. I don't. And imagine where they want to go to private school, daycare.
Oh, I mean,
Daycare is expensive.
it's expensive. We're going to bring in a person to talk about this topic in particular. Goldi, we got a guest coming in here. We got the lovely Emma motherfucking Fross. How you doing, Emma?
Oh, hi, Emma.
How you doing?
I'm good, girl. How are you?
For having me.
No
Of
problem.
course.
So there was some stuff that she wanted to join us with. Which one did you want to talk about, Emma?
Shrekking.
Okay, all right. So now what's going on, Emma? Who you been shrekking with?
I haven't been striking, but I know some girls with that type of mentality. One of my friends,
That's how it starts. One of my friends.
she don't date pretty boys. She don't want to date no pretty boys. She want her men with a little bit of ugly in them.
What is this little bit of ugly? So this has been a thing.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Oh my.
I have a best friend that's like that. Like, I guess because she did date pretty boys and they always broke her heart, so she thought if she get an uglier dude, she don't have to worry about infidelity.
Okay.
That's what I think. That's what I think the logic
But
is.
now, hold on. Doesn't the eye go wandering off if you will be looking at other men, right?
That's what I would think, because I would want to be attracted to my partner.
What if they were more attractive than you? I'm hearing this is a thing. A pretty boy.
Right.
That could possibly, you could possibly date somebody and you think like they a little better than you.
Really? Is this true, Goldi?
That's where the attention comes in at. If my partner is way more attractive than me, or just attracted in general, like a general population feels like this man is very attractive, it's a problem. That's like more problems for me.
Yeah, and that's how much.
So, all right. So, Emma, you're not shrekking it out.
No.
I better not see no photos of no Shrek on your page. I would be like, I don't know. No homo, but I don't know.
No. For me, I would want to be attracted to my partner, and that could just be a turn on if other people is attracted. Like, I know my man look good, like, and he's coming home to me.
All right.
See, I'm not the only one.
Okay.
I'm not the only one.
Cool.
Listen, in this world, you're gonna see many beautiful things. Like, I cannot stop your eyes from seeing beauty. Like, the thing is about respect. Like, if I'm in a relationship, I value respect. So we honor each other, like our values and our principles.
Okay.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Now, let's say it was a male, muscular, mad tattoos on the arm. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What about that?
Right. So if it's like a work setting, like, I know where my eyes belong. It belongs to my man, but I can't help if this dude has okay, I see him. Okay, I'm not gonna be like boozing over him. I know I'm in a relationship.
I like this one.
Okay, Miss Loyal. What's going on?
Yeah,
Love that.
Yeah, it's just like the girls, everybody's kind of lost. But then you could see a lot of young boys where they actually want relationships. So I'll be looking at that like, okay, that's good. Like, they don't want to be for the streets. They actually want to have a girlfriend and like kind of play that role. So I'll be seeing that with the little youngins, the YNs, yeah.
I think love is coming back, right? That's what it sounds like.
Well,
People
for
getting
me, I
married.
always still for love. Like, I always still for love, so.
You are all right. Listen, love. What's going on? Nani, since you're really deep in this whole love thing, would you marry a conjoined twin? I gotta ask.
Right, I know. That's like you with two, and then like when you in bed, it's like, how can that happen?
Goldi, would you?
No.
Let's say you see a guy, he look handsome, but he's conjoined. He's conjoined.
No. Like, you already know my thought process on that. So if you're gonna have like another wife and it's like separate, no, you're either both mine or absolutely not.
So you wouldn't deal with a conjoined twin?
Absolutely not.
No?
And then you think about your
For now.
offspring, so like, you gotta think about your
Imagine
bloodline.
if I have a conjoined twin. I did not think about that. Oh, it's a
I don't think
definite
that's
no.
how that works.
You gotta think about the bloodline, like.
And what about the bloodline when trucking around? The last topic we want to discuss with you real quick, Emma, and I gotta ask you, imagine just holding your virginity still at the age of 27. Is that a diamond in the rough? What's going on?
Why not? Like, hey, if she never found the one, there ain't no rush. Like,
What do you mean she never found the one? I'm pretty sure she found the one. Why she ain't give it up is the more interesting question.
she probably waiting for marriage, or maybe she has to get comfortable with herself. Probably find somebody she's comfortable with. Maybe she's a late bloomer.
Goldi, let me ask you, Emma. let's say it was a reverse, it was a man. Would y'all ever deal with a man that's 27 years old and still a virgin?
No.
He looks good though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Why would
That is a
you
very
though?
selective and responsible man, okay? Nobody has had you. And everything you need to learn, I will teach you, okay?
Would that be a lot of work teaching your men, or you would think that would kind of come easy?
What you mean?
It's hard. Like, you know, it's gonna have to be hard work either way. If he wasn't a
Right.
virgin and he fine, everybody want him. He probably got a little BM here. He probably got exes. That's gonna be hard work. Or me just teaching him, you know, a little.
But I think back, it's not that bad because we always virgins at one time, and it's like it wasn't that bad to cross over to be to freak you off.
Yeah, I think y'all all talking nonsense. I think y'all just saying that because that sounds cute. I don't listen, fellas. I don't buy none of this. I don't buy it. Y'all ain't dealing with no 27-year-old virgin.
But let us ask you. You meet a girl. She's a virgin. She's very pretty.
And, let me tell you something. It is different for if a man finds a virgin, that is like finding a diamond. Fucking space. That is every man wants that.
Right. But then it's like, can they handle it? Because then would they want to step out because her sex is not good?
No, hell no. What you mean?
Oh, okay.
We gonna teach you some tricks, honey. What you talking about?
Some of these men, I don't know. It's like,
No.
want the good thing, and then when they have the good thing, they don't know what to do with it.
I mean, is it a good thing then?
If it fits what you're looking for what you want.
I think it's, you know what it is? I think because we live in a time where it's too much access. Social media makes it where you can meet somebody new today, tomorrow. It's harder to appreciate people like how it was back in the days, you know?
Right.
So because everybody has this easy access, finding somebody that hasn't indulged in any sexual activities it's very rare.
Right.
Not to say it wasn't like that before, but it's just way more easier now. So for her to get to this point, honestly, I might I applaud her.
Everybody clap your hands.
But I do feel like there's something probably going on with her mentally.
Right.
I know that may sound cliche, or people might look at me like I'm crazy or something's wrong with me. I do feel like there's just something else that she maybe have encountered or witnessed or been through that probably caused her to be that way.
So since she's a virgin, people think she's in a cult. How?
Yeah. That is a good question. Why do people think she's in a cult? Yeah, I think that people just tell they're probably in a cult because some cults have rules and policies.
Right.
Oh, that's true.
And the cult leader will probably tell you can't have sex with anyone but me type shit. But
she says she's saving it for marriage.
Wait, did she say that? A kiss can sometimes lead to intimacy, and I don't want this before my wedding, so she's not even kissing?
No.
Oh.
She's not even kissing.
She's on the way.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. Now we're getting some new information. So we're not kissing either. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is hard now.
No, they call it an anti-tongue toucher.
So you can't do nothing to the wedding day.
This is too much. Too much. Now, what if you marry a bad kisser?
There you go.
Ooh, my gosh.
And you know that saying, you gotta test drive the car before you buy it. But
so how does it seem now, knowing that she's not even kissing?
That's why I said
it has to be a very patient man.
Right.
No, ain't no man not patient.
Unless he's not that sexual.
I think she going virgin.
Or she might be virgin.
Yeah, she might end up. She might not. The way they say it, she might exit this world being a virgin.
She might exit. Poor babe.
Not even kissing.
That's part of their faith to be fruitful. So I'm pretty sure that's why she want to marry, so she could probably have kids next.
Yeah. So if it was a guy and he said, "Listen, I can't kiss you, y'all," but he's handsome. You feel me? Muscular. everything
depends where your mindset is at the time. Like, are you?
But he has rules for himself.
celibacy?
He's saying, yo, I don't kiss, I don't have sex until none of that till marriage. What we doing?
So they'll be practicing. If you having sex, then that means you're gonna be practicing celibacy.
Wait, Emma, are you saying that you're down for a person like that? I've heard your lyrics.
That's for your
I've heard,
mindset.
young lady,
That's your
young
mindset.
lady, I have heard your lyrics.
Marshmallow seats had it cooling in the wood. Hand on her hip, creeping up her left side. I-95 headed to the west side. Best side fly bridge, yeah, I'm from that. Apparently so, didn't have to tell that.
I've heard some of your songs, so I want to ask you again.
For me, I said I would want to test drive the car because what is I give with the person is like not that spark, not that passion.
Well, what happened to love?
Yes, that's part of the love.
What happened to love, Goldi? No?
That's part of the love.
No, that's all physical.
I mean, it's physical. But I mean, the kissing just opened up a new perspective for me because I'm like, dang, he's not even guaranteed to be a good kisser.
What happened till death
Like, I
do
don't
us
even know if
part?
this car drives correctly, and I'm just stuck with it.
What happened till death do us part?
But that's when you actually grown to have a connection with that person. And it all starts physically because you got to be attracted. You got to see the person, then watch them, then you see their ways, you like it.
But the good physical is a big part.
Right.
Okay.
That's gonna lead you to all the spiritual stuff and being with them to death.
There you go. All right, Emma, do you have any shout outs you would like to give anybody before we let you go?
Shout out to my sis, Mika Me. Shout out to you, Goldi. Shout out to you, this is beautiful. I want to come back. I'd like to shout out my lady bosses and check out my new Blockwork video. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with her.
Yes, stop playing with me. Yes, and yeah, shout out to the Bronx, Harlem, all love.
All right. Thank you, Emma, for joining us.
All right.
All right, cool.
Bye, Emma. Later. Bye-bye. See y'all next time.
All right. And Goldi, do you have anybody that you would like to shout out?
I would like to shout out Crash Out. You know, Crash Out has been here throughout all these questions. I want to shout out you, Retro, for having me on this lovely platform, and that's it.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. This is a fun episode.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe for more. Catch us next time.